Gentlemen, let's have a real conversation. You know the moment I'm talking about, that quiet stare into the bathroom mirror where deep down you ask yourself, where did the old me go? Your energy isn't what it used to be. That fire in your chest dimmed. Those confident close moments with your partner, fewer and further between. And worst of all, that creeping fear starts whispering in your ear. Maybe this is just how it is now. That sting of regret, the thought that you waited too long to act, it can feel like a punch to the gut. You start to wonder if your prime has quietly slipped away without giving you a chance to say goodbye. But hold on. What if I told you there's something simple, something so old school it was probably in your grandfather's pantry, that could help you bring back the spark you thought was gone for good? No gimmicks, no expensive prescriptions. Just a natural, time-tested tool that's being rediscovered by thousands of men over 55 and changing lives. Hi, I'm Dr. Laura, and today I'm going to walk you through a powerful protocol using apple cider vinegar. Yes, really, that's restoring energy, drive, and vitality in men just like you. If you're tempted to click away, don't, because what I'm about to share could be the turning point you've been waiting for. Before we dive in, do me a favor, drop a comment below with your city and state. I love seeing where my community of strong, unstoppable men is tuning in from. Let's show the world we're not done yet. Chapter 1. The Silent Crisis of Circulation. Let's start with what most men never talk about, even with their doctors. By the time you hit 60, over half of all men are facing circulation problems. And no, it's not just about feeling a little tired. This is about a deeper, more troubling kind of betrayal. Your body feels slower, you move like the gears are grinding. And in the bedroom, let's just say you feel the difference even if you're too proud to admit it out loud. It's that quiet frustration when you want to show up fully for your partner, but your body doesn't cooperate. That silent question, do they notice? Do they miss the old me? It builds. And with it, fear. Now here's the kicker, most men chalk this up to just getting older. They shrug. They accept it. But let me tell you something powerful. Your body hasn't given up. It's not broken. It's waiting for you to give it what it needs to thrive again. And no, that doesn't mean throwing money at flashy supplements with promises that vanish faster than your energy after lunch. It means going back to basics, to something natural, proven, and surprisingly potent. Something as humble and powerful as apple cider vinegar. But I'm not talking about the way your grandmother used it for a sore throat. I'm talking about a precise, researched method, a protocol designed to support circulation, boost energy, and help you feel alive again. Sound too simple to be true? Let's break down the science. Chapter 2. The Science Behind the Secret. Here's where it gets exciting. Apple cider vinegar, especially the raw, unfiltered kind with that cloudy sediment known as the mother, isn't just old wives' wisdom. It's backed by serious science. Let me explain. Your blood vessels need something called nitric oxide to stay open and flexible. Think of nitric oxide like a traffic cop that keeps the highways in your body smooth and clear, ensuring every part of you, yes, every part, gets proper blood flow. But after age 55, your body's nitric oxide production can drop by up to 50%. That's massive. It's why things feel slower. Your limbs, your mind, your performance. It's like someone turned down the volume on your vitality. But guess what? The acetic acid in apple cider vinegar stimulates an enzyme called ENOS, short for endothelial nitric oxide synthase. Think of this enzyme as your body's natural nitric oxide pump. With the right trigger, it can ramp up nitric oxide production, rejuvenating your circulation and making you feel years younger. And that's just the start. Apple cider vinegar is also packed with polyphenols, plant-based compounds that act like yoga instructors for your arteries. They reduce stiffness, ease inflammation, and encourage flexibility in your blood vessels. Then there's the blood sugar angle. One of the sneaky causes of poor circulation is unstable insulin and glucose levels. But studies show that apple cider vinegar can improve insulin sensitivity by up to 34%. That's no small thing. Better blood sugar balance means steadier energy, healthier weight, and a much happier circulatory system. Now picture this, your blood flowing strong, your energy steady, your confidence returning, that quiet fear being replaced by a steady sense of control. Wouldn't it feel incredible to say, "I'm back"? You're not too old, you're not past your prime, you're just missing the right strategy. And it starts with this ancient bottle of golden cloudy vinegar used the right way. Chapter 3. The right way to use ACV. Now let's be clear. You can't just gulp down vinegar and expect magic. Timing, technique, and consistency are everything. Here's how to do it right. Step 1. Timing is key. Take 1 teaspoon of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar in 8 ounces of room temperature water about 30 minutes before your largest meal of the day. Why this specific window? Because your body is most receptive to nutrient absorption before meals. That's when your system is primed to support optimal digestion, circulation, and hormone balance. Miss this window. You're leaving results on the table. Step 2. Quality matters. Always choose ACV that says "with the mother." That cloudy, stringy stuff, that's where the real power lives. Avoid the crystal clear stuff that's just glorified salad dressing. Also, double-check the label. 5% acetic acid is the sweet spot for safe and effective use. Step 3. Bonus tip. Pink Himalayan salt. Add a pinch of pink Himalayan salt to your ACV water. Sounds odd? Maybe, but this ancient mineral blend helps replenish electrolytes and supports healthy absorption. Think of it as a little turbo boost for your blood flow. One big warning. Never drink ACV straight. This isn't about being tough. Straight vinegar can erode tooth enamel and irritate your stomach lining. Dilute it. Let it sit. Be smart, your body deserves that care. Let's pause here. We've covered the emotional struggle, the silent crisis of circulation, and the science behind why apple cider vinegar works. In the next part, we'll dive into real-life transformations and simple ways to stack this habit with others for even bigger results. But for now, remember this. You are not fading. You're adapting. And if you give your body the tools it needs the same way you'd fine-tune a classic car, there's no reason you can't feel better at 60 than you did at 40. Stick with me. The best is yet to come. Now that you understand how powerful apple cider vinegar can be for restoring circulation and energy, let's talk about how to make the most of it, because just knowing isn't enough. It's doing that creates real change. So first things first, store it right and stay consistent. Once you've mixed your daily ACV dose, remember 1 teaspoon in 8 ounces of room temperature water, let it sit for about 5 minutes. That short pause allows the natural compounds to fully activate and blend. Then store your ACV in a cool, dark pantry, not in the fridge. Why? Because cold temperatures can dull the potency of the enzymes and acetic acid that your body needs. Now here's a crucial truth. Consistency is everything. This isn't a once-a-week detox gimmick, it's a daily habit. Miss a few days here and there, especially weekends, and you're setting yourself back. You're giving laziness permission to steal the vitality you're working so hard to get back. Don't let that happen. You've come too far. Chapter 4. Supercharge with food. Synergy. Want to take things to the next level? There's a way to supercharge the effects of ACV by combining it with the right foods, what I call food synergy. This isn't about going on a restrictive diet. It's about smart pairings that amplify results. Let's start with dark, leafy greens, spinach, kale, arugula. These are natural nitrate powerhouses. When you eat them around the same time as your ACV dose, your body converts those nitrates into nitric oxide faster and more efficiently. Think of it like giving your circulatory system a turbo boost. Next, beets. These ruby red roots are like rocket fuel for your blood vessels. Packed with nitrates and antioxidants, beets taken within an hour of your ACV dose can deliver noticeable improvements in just 2 to 3 hours. That warm, energized feeling, that's real. That's blood flow in action. Want to take it even further? Add in some healthy fats, a slice of avocado, a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil, or a piece of wild-caught salmon. These support hormone production and help your body absorb fat-soluble nutrients like vitamin D, E, and K, all of which are essential for overall vitality, especially as we age. And for the bold ones, try my Circulation Storm combo. It's simple. 1 ACV dose. A square of dark chocolate, 70% or higher, and a glass of pomegranate juice. The result: a flavonoid and antioxidant powerhouse that gets your blood vessels humming. Pomegranate increases endothelial function. Dark chocolate opens up those vessels. ACV gets it all flowing. Together, they form a trifecta of circulation-enhancing magic. Sound intense? Maybe. But every single ingredient here works in harmony to bring your energy, mood, and blood flow back online. Don't wait. Every day you delay is a day you're not living at your best. This is about more than just feeling better, it's about being better. Chapter 5. Dr. Laura's Morning Thunder Recipe. Now, here's the part you've been waiting for. My personal favorite, a recipe I call Morning Thunder. It's a daily tonic designed to jolt your circulation awake and set the tone for the entire day. Here's what you'll need. 2 tablespoons of raw unfiltered ACV with the mother. 1 teaspoon of raw honey, natural energy, and anti-inflammatory. 1/2 teaspoon of true Ceylon cinnamon supports blood sugar and blood flow. 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper stimulates circulation. The juice of half a lemon alkalizes and detoxifies. And 8 ounces of warm water, not hot warm enough to activate, but gentle on your stomach. Now here's how to mix it. 1. Add the ACV first into your warm water. Stir gently. 2. Add in the honey and stir until it dissolves completely. 3. Sprinkle in the cinnamon and cayenne pepper. 4. Finally, squeeze in the fresh lemon juice. 5. Let it sit for 2 minutes to activate the compounds. Drink this 30 minutes before breakfast on an empty stomach. You may feel a warm tingle in your chest or belly. Don't worry, that's the circulation roaring back to life. That's your body waking up. That's your system saying, yes, this is what I needed. This is the kind of shift that builds momentum. A little morning ritual that doesn't just nourish your body, it sharpens your mind and strengthens your spirit. Take charge or lose it. Let me say this plainly, gentlemen. Getting older doesn't mean slowing down. That fear of losing your strength, of watching your energy slip away, it only becomes reality if you let it. Regret is heavy, but action is light. Your body can still do amazing things, but it needs you to show up every day. Not next week, not next year, now. Apple cider vinegar, when used correctly, isn't just a wellness trend, it's a proven tool. And combined with simple food pairings, proper timing, and consistency, it can help you reclaim the energy and confidence you thought were gone for good. So here's what I want you to do. Start today. Try my Morning Thunder recipe. Stick to the protocol. Make this a ritual. Because this isn't just about circulation, it's about liberation. And one last thing before you go, I want to hear from you. Which tip are you going to try first? What's your biggest health concern as you age? Drop a comment below. I read every single one. If this video fired you up, hit that subscribe button and share it with the men in your life who need this message. Let's build a brotherhood of men who refuse to let age dim their spark. I'm Dr. Laura, and I'll see you in the next video, because your strength still matters.